So here's a practical procedure for letting go of negative emotions, letting go of negative feelings. And doing that by invoking the presence of transcendence, means our acharyas, the Lord, and giving over these feelings, or giving over these emotions to transcendence. First of all, settle yourself down in a position where you're as free from distractions as possible. Become relaxed. Now, invoke the presence of the Lord. Imagine that there's light and love coming down, and washing through your body, starting from your head, down through your chest, waist, and down through to your feet. So that your whole body is full of light and love. And now imagine that the earth you're standing on, or the ground where you are, and then your body is becoming enlivened, and again you're offering light and love upwards from your feet, through your waist, chest, through your head, and upwards to Source, upwards to the Lord. Feel yourself full, receiving love and light, and giving love and light back again. Now, remember, invoke the presence of some transcendental personality that you feel very close to, that you feel that you can open your heart to. It may be Radha or Krishna, it may be Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, Narottam Thakur, one of our acharyas, your Guru Maharaj, whoever. Invoke the presence of that beautiful transcendental personality. Let them be with you, right in front of you. Now, remember that feeling, that thought, feeling that you want to become free of, emotion that you want to become free of. Acknowledge to that great personality that actually everything is coming from them. Everything's coming from Krishna, and Guru is representative of Krishna. So everything's coming from them. Everything is for our advantage, actually. Acknowledge that to that great personality fully, with as much feeling as possible. Now let's go back to that feeling. Imagine what it would be like if you held on to that feeling or emotion. What it's going to be like in your life. What are the advantages? There must be some advantage of holding on to that, or you feel that it's an advantage. Otherwise you wouldn't continue to do it. But what are the disadvantages? Compare. If you hold on to the feeling, or if you let go of the feeling. Now, ask yourself the following questions. Really deeply feeling the difference between holding on to the feeling and keeping hold of it, or letting go of it. First question is, which do you prefer? To keep hold of this feeling, or to let go of this feeling? Which do you prefer? That's the first question. And the second question is, can you imagine giving up this feeling to transcendence? Of course, that involves that you have to try imagining. When we imagine that, we're already establishing a positive goal, and we're already separating ourselves from that feeling. Third question, will you give over this feeling to that great personality, to transcendence? Do you have the will to do it? Are you going to do it? And then the next question, have you given that feeling over? Have you given that feeling over to that great personality? Have you given that feeling over to transcendence? As soon as possible, as fully as possible, just give it up. Give up that feeling. Now the question may arise, how can I give up a feeling? How can I hand over a feeling? You hand over objects, you don't hand over feelings. You can imagine that that feeling, that emotion, has a form and a color of its own. Whatever it is, it may be black and sludgy, or it may be a beautiful flower. Whatever it is, however it ends up, imagine that your emotion, this emotion, has a form and a color, and give this form and color to that great personality, to transcendence, and feel that they're actually taking it away. And now feel the difference in yourself.